Alright, we are gonna build this building. Here we go. So yeah, we are gonna build the building kind of like DuPage Medical Group in Lombard, Illinois, making the same elevators the same, and I kind of memorize what they look like. So. So next, I'll make the. These are the elevator machine rooms. See? Well, and this building's getting built for me. So there is an Otis hydraulic submersible pump unit that will be. So here they are. And this is inside the elevator. Yeah, and this is another elevator too, so it's gonna actually have 4 elevators here. So what's supposed to be better if I do it on the floor? Yeah, well, it'll be better. See? You see it good? Yeah. Okay. Then. Yep. We're getting this building built. An Otis Series. This is going to be an Otis Series 4 at this place. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Um, that's good. Yep. What do these look like? Hi. What's that look like on this ROBLOX? The one I drew. An Otis machine room, an Otis hydraulic elevator machine room. And yet, you would get these places ready. We'll have to open up another building because we have to get like these monitors for these things, like the emergency switches. And yet, yep, they all the Otis Series 1. An Otis Series 1 with an alarm bell that sounds like a bird, like in an Otis Series 5, will have an same pump like this. And yet, there, these are my elevators on this game. See? They're both Otis. Yet I've been make I've drewn Otis submersible pump units out of paper, and I make them exactly like the real ones. And I got a lot of buildings to build too. So we have that. Yeah. It is pretty nice. I've seen elevator machine rooms on Otis Series 1s. My first time I've seen an Otis hydraulic submersible pump was on an Otis Series 5. And the second time I saw an Otis submersible pump was on an Otis Series 1. The third time I saw an elevator machine room was on a second Otis Series 1 at the Christ of Crossroad Church in Grays Lake, Illinois. And the elevator machine room at the hospital I went to in Grays Lake, Illinois, they wouldn't let me go down there. So they took a picture down there. Because you know why they couldn't take me down there at the hospital in Grays Lake? Because they can lose their job if they took me in the elevator machine room, and it's restricted there. Yeah. I filmed an elevator machine room on Otis Series 5 before, an Otis Series, on a newer Otis Series 1, and an Otis Series 4. And when I saw it on an Otis Series 4, the submersible pump looked exactly like an Otis Series 5 pump. And it looked exactly like it. And there are free elevators here. There are my machine room collections. And here is ThyssenKrupp TAC 20 machine. And this is a TAC 20 by ThyssenKrupp. And I got a ThyssenKrupp elevator. I mean, like, yep, I do have a ThyssenKrupp Signa 4. It is, and my high school has a ThyssenKrupp Signa 4. You remember I filmed an Otis Series 5 hydraulic elevator at the McDonald's in Oak Brook, Illinois? Yep. My first... Yeah, I know. Live stream is pretty fun. Well, the first time I saw an elevator machine room was at the church in Gurnee, Illinois, the Emmanuel Church. I used to work there every Thursday in 2011 and 2012, and they had an Otis Series 5 there. And when I wanted to see the elevator machine room, that was like my first time seeing it was on an Otis Series 5. And the second time I've seen it was on an Otis Series 1. And the submersible pump did not change. And when I saw it there, it looked exactly like an Otis Series 5 pump. Yeah. Do you know when you'll see that Otis Series 1 elevator machine room? Do you know when you'll see an elevator machine that will look like the one on an Otis Series 5 elevator machine room? The one the Otis Series 1 that has an alarm bell that sounds like a bird will have an elevator machine box that will look like the one on an Otis Series 5. On an Otis Series 1 that has a... Yeah, well, the first time I see the elevator machine room was where at the Emmanuel Church. And when I can find that video, I'll post it online. I have that video a long time ago, 6 years ago, on my grandmother's phone. So this is an elevator equipment. So, well, I saw the elevator machine room on an Otis Series 1 and an Otis Series 5. And I really wanted to see one on an Otis Series 4 really bad. Because no one ever filmed it on an Otis Series 4. So I was like the first one filming it. And when I filmed it, nothing really changed. Yeah. And yet we're gonna... This is my other building on my game. Yep. Have you ever heard an alarm bell that sounded like a bird on an Otis Series 1 before? That sounded like the same alarm bells in Otis Series 5 on an Otis Series 1? Yeah, an Otis Series 1 that has the same alarm bells as an Otis Series 5 will have the same submersible pump as an Otis Series 5. Because when you hear that the Otis Series 1 has the same alarm bells as an Otis Series 5, it will have the same pump as an Otis Series 5. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this building finished. Yeah, we just gotta restart my computer. And hope you guys have a great day. And we'll get the video. Series You can go take a picture of it. Hey. Alright. We are gonna build this building again.